Strike. No one's saving those. Hi, Bobby. How are you? You all right?
I'm very good, Mr. Townsend. Hope you're well.
You don't have to call me Mister on this show, Bob, because I'll get stick later on. If you had Gareth Bale's money, what would you do with it?
Well, I'd buy myself a nice house, a car.
I love that word, relationship with the ball.
I like it. It is a phrase.
Yeah, it is. It is. I mean,
Tony Pugh's made Crystal Palace a very, very structured, well-organised team, and
I was at the Tottenham, the Tottenham Stoke match.
Yeah, so was I.
A couple of weeks ago, and they made a good Tottenham side look very, very average. I mean, that was with the ball, without the ball. They were just so organised.
A 19, 20-year-old now. Where's the pathway for him?
Yeah.
There is no pathway these days. Whereas, I was lucky having played with you guys for so long, and I've got a chance at Crystal Palace, and I went straight into the first team within 6-7 months. That's a fairy tale story these days.
To be fair, I've met a lot of good people along the way.
This is where you mention me, Richard.
So modest. So modest.
I've met Troy for many years, and I've known you for many years.
And we end up just on a wreck or in a park with just a pitch that's marked out, and it's just not good enough. It's the amount of money that comes into the game. What we've got at Colebrook Royals at the Grange, there should be one of those every 10 months.
Hi all, I'm back. Chris Wilmore back at the Potters. I knew it would happen in some form or other.
Because I'm trying to input positivity from my experiences on young people.
Shoots up through the stony ground. There's no room.
I called him an ex-player. He said he wasn't. It was awkward, but we got over it. And now we're back in the studio and we're all friends.
If you don't like it, go home. Let's get back out there and do it properly. And cream those legs as well.
Because when you go into academies, and I coached in academies, and I used to watch the young under 10s, and there was, at 9 years old, these young boys have pressure on their shoulders. They're not actually enjoying it. They're like mini businessmen.
Okay, it's not going to be your Sky Sports cameras, but it's going to be as good as we can get it. For a £5 a month for the consumer isn't a lot.
So by the subscription, that means that you can give the service for free, because that's where you're.
That's where we're allowed to, enables us to actually provide the service for free. But it's not like we're taking that £5. Out of that £5, £1 goes back to the club. And a further £1 goes back to the club again, which has to be used in a community aspect. It has to benefit the fans.
So the lads are learning. I've taken the 4 weeks as like a mini pre-season. And I really thought that maybe January would be the time we would start to put a run together. But it's hard to talk about it because I feel pain for the lads. It hurts me probably more than it does some of them.
The Izonto this is an African dance. It was very in at the time, so. Yeah, I thought I'd give it a go, seeing as I'm not on a score sheet often.
So it's an Evening Standard campaign, which is working with 14 professional football clubs in London.
Okay.
So it's to support around about 100 disadvantaged young people to kind of support the change for them to become FA qualified coaches, and also support them through the mentoring aspects of it.
At Spurs, we wasn't taught of this non-league situation. Like when I was going on loan, I was being loaned to League 2 clubs, Cheltenham, Torquay at the time. So this whole non-league training part-time was a whole new world for me.
Welcome to Champion Hill on non-league day for Dulwich Hamlet versus Hampton and Richmond Borough. With no Premier League or Championship matches this weekend, today has been dedicated to getting more fans along to non-league games. So we've come along to Dulwich to find out just what it is that makes non-league so special.
The thing I remember most was the pitch invasion, to be totally honest with you. After when the final whistle went, it was unbelievable. My family found me and was having pictures and people were
on the pitch, Carl,
and everything. Yeah,
brilliant. Hi, I'm Toby Alabi, and I almost died playing a game that I love. This is my story.
Strike. No one's saving those.